Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Kaushal and today we are going to discuss about the agentic AI. As we know, there are multiple tools and technology available in the market, but today we are going to discuss about the N8N. Let me show you what agenda we are going to cover in this video. Basically, we'll discuss what is N8N, how can we create the nodes, trigger nodes, and how can you use the AI agents over here, and how we can connect the Gemini, set memory, tools, and instructions. So without wasting, let's start to creating the flow in N8N flow. So this is the dashboard of N8N. So before I start creating the agentic flow over here, we'll give the some summary what we are going to do here. So basically, let's say there is a company which provide the multiple services. Like this company is provide the service like it's uh, meta ads, video editing, website design, Google ads, graphic design, and multiple service this company supposed to provide. So what we are going to create here, we are going to create the agent which take the input information from the customer one on WhatsApp, and based on the input information, basically customer will ask what service you are providing. So it this agent should be capable to reply based on this list information what service company used to provide. And also this agent should be capable to book the appointment, like if the customer is interested, so this agent could ask the some details like name, phone number, email address, and book the appointment. And also if customer will ask the any FNQ, it should be reply based on the input information, based on the question we can say. So we'll go and create the flow in N8N one by one. So this is our dashboard. We are going to add the first step. The first step is the trigger point. This agentic flow should be triggered based on what? So basically it should not be triggered manually. There are multiple information available we can add over here, but our objective is it has to be triggered based on the chat. So on chat messages here, we can take this one. First node of this is chat, means it this flow should be triggered once message arrived. We can test here. If we'll write hi, it will not reply anything, but at least it's triggered successfully, right? So we have added this one. Now we are going to add the agent. So there are agents available, but we are going to create our own agent, which is not a AI template, it's AI agent. Here we can see the agent. Now we are going to add the chat model. There are multiple chat model available in the N8N, but most of them are paid. So we'll use Google Gemini chat, which is free. To integrate the Google Gemini chat model, we have to create the API. Like here we can select create new credential. To create the new credential, what we have to do, basically we have to go first on Google and create the Google Gemini API. How can you create? There are simple steps like create Google Gemini API key. I have created in past, but just to show you how we can create, we have to go here, Google AI Studio API key, and we can click on the create API key. We can provide the key name. So we are going to add the name like N at N API key, right? And the name could be anything. Create our own N at N. Okay, leave it by default. Yeah, and we'll create the key. So API key is created successfully. Now we have to copy the API key and we have to provide this API key here. Let's delete previous one. Now we'll create new one and we'll save it. Once it's saved, now we can see the chat agent chat model is added over here. Let's test it. I will write hi, so it should be reply, hi there, how can I help you today? You can see the Google Gemini started replying. Let's test it. If I will write hi, my name is Kaushal. Let's see the difference without memory and with memory. Hi Kaushal, it's nice to meet you. How can I help you today? If I will ask just for testing, hi, what is my name? Which I just say my name is Kaushal. It will not able to reply. You can say it's executing, but it say as I'm an AI, I don't have access to personal information like about your name. I don't know who are you. But I just say this one. It's not able to reply because this agentic flow doesn't have a memory. So if it doesn't have a memory, it will not able to remind what was my name. So let's add the memory as well as. So there are multiple memory also supported by N8N, but we'll add for our requirement simple memory, which we can set the context windows length like 500. Now see the difference. Now we have simple memory. If I will say, hi, my name is Kaushal, see, it's executing. Hello Kaushal, it's a good to hear from you again. How can I help you assist you today? So if I will say, what is my name? Now it has a memory. It should be reply, what is my name? So here you can see the response. Your name is Kaushal. It's able to reply my name because it has a memory now. Okay, but our requirement is it has to reply the information based on our database. And for now, we have a database like we have a Google Sheet, we have a Excel sheet stored on the local, and we have to integrate it in this agentic flow. So before going to add the Google Sheet over here, first we have to import our Excel sheet from local to Google Sheet so that we can integrate it. So we'll search Google Sheet. We'll sign in over here. We'll import the sheet. I will import the sheet from local drive to Google Sheet so that we can integrate it. This is the Excel sheet with the name of services, and it's going to import the data. And we can see the Excel sheet get imported in the Excel sheet, services, booking, and FAQ. We can close here now, and let's go in our agentic flow. Now what we have to do, we are going to add the tool which is Google Sheet, and we'll put the name like services. What in the services there are multiple information. So if someone will ask the information, it has to show the details. So it will be always operation will be get rows, and the seat name will be services because there are three seat, and we are going to use in this tool is a service, nothing apart from that. So we can see one tool is added. Now we are going to add the second tool which is also exist in the Google Sheet, and the second one is Excel sheet name will be services, sheet name will be booking. Now the name will be booking because this repository used to booking. Now operation will be something else because in this sheet we are, we are not going to fetch the data. We are going to add the data. So basically it will be the append row, because once customer will provide the information like name, email ID, and other details to booking the services, it will append the data in the Excel sheet. So let's close this one. Before close, we have to also make sure, like in the when we are going to append the data, it means uh, values should be sent. What values should be sent? So we can add the validations using the this one. Expression is this one, defined automatically by name, customer name, service, phone number, email address, and leave it. That's for information enough. Now two tools we have already added, booking services, and third tool we have is FNQ. It's also exist in the Google Sheet. So what we'll do, F will put the name FNQ, and the operation will be get row, because again we have to fetch the data on the basis of input information, and FNQ. I will close it. Yeah. So basically our flow is ready now for initial stage. Like it will take the input information from the customer. It will the agent will analyze what has to do. First it will analyze like what question customer is asking, then it will store the some information in memory. On the basis of that it will reply. It if somebody will ask about the service, so it will go in the services and provide the information like what service we are providing. If somebody is going to book the information, booking the service, then it will ask us some information like what is your name, email ID, phone number. On the basis of that it will save it. It will confirm the booking and save it in the Google Sheet. Here is the FNQ. I just did the wrong name, so FNQ. Now let's test it. Hi, what service you provide? So now you can see it's executing, yeah, very quickly. So you can see I provide the following services: meta ads, video editing, website design, Google ads, graphic design, logo design, consultancy. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about these services, or perhaps book one? I want to book a service. So see what it will ask. Okay. So problem in the AI node. What is this? Might be the service is down. So let me create again 1 second. Let's see for another. What service you provide? Sometime Google Gemini service is down, so we are getting this error to it. But let me try again. What service you provide? Again, it's fine. Okay. So might we have to add this one again. Let me Google Gemini will create the another API for this one. Yeah, create new credential and we'll Google in the Google. Sometimes the API token is get expired, so we have to create new one because we are using the free version. So we'll create Google Gemini API and let's try it. So yeah, from this one we can create API and at n new API. Okay, it's created now. Create the key. API key is created now for the N8N new API, and we'll copy the API key and we'll add the latest API key and we'll save it. So hopefully it should work now. Okay, save it. So now I have added the new Gemini. Hi, let's see it's able to reply or not. Okay, so now it's able to reply. Hi, hello Kaushal, how can I help you today? I want to book Meta ads service. So let's see, it should be ask the information. Now you can say it's executing. Okay, Kaushal, I book Meta ads for you. I will need your phone number, email address. Could you please provide? Yeah, sure. Phone number, let's say for testing, email ID, test at gmail.com. So it's, yeah. Okay, your Meta ad service has been booked successfully, Kaushal. Is there anything else I can help you today? So the objective of this video to show the high level flow, how agentic AI work, and how we can create our own agent. So in the next video, we'll discuss how can we integrate the WhatsApp chat here, because eventually our objective is customer should write the some input information in the WhatsApp to the agent, and agent should be capable to reply the answer based on the input information in the WhatsApp directly, right? So we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.